Hey everybody, bet y'all didn't know I was also a minister. And why am I dressed like a circus freak that's ready to go into battle? Well, Michael here is my redneck best friend that's also a pain in my ass that I love to death anyway. And his fiance is, well, preggers and about to pop, so I'm ready to drive him 45 miles in a flash when she in fact does.
And she thinks it's going to be today. She says it's more painful today than it was yesterday.
Well, yeah, I mean, as soon as she
and
spills...
her stomach is feels like a brick.
Hey, you know, as soon as she spills them military secrets, man, it's go time.
The Broke Ass Cooking Show with Chef Adam Petrie. Brought to you by Boredom. If you're watching this, what are you even doing with your life?
Alright, so today is a 2-for-1 deal. We're making 2 soups, but also just one. We're going to start with a base, right? French onion soup. And then we're going to turn that into a chicken noodle soup that'll warm your very soul. Let's go. So the ingredients you're going to need: 2 sticks of butter, some vegetable oil, 2 family-sized chicken broths. These are the 3-pound or 48-ounce jugs. 2 cans of chicken breast, about 6 onions, a 1-pound bag of egg noodles, branch of celery, a can of carrots, and that is what's all gonna do for this, okay? Now, what's the first step? Always get your prep work done. One thing we'll be doing is using something called a mirepoix. That is M-I-R-E-P-O-I-X. It's a French word, and it consists of 3 things: onions, celery, and carrots. Now, we're not just going to throw it all in all at once, but those 3 ingredients are represented in the final dish. So, same thing as last time. I know that the drunken peasants didn't like the way I did it because it doesn't make sense. Well, I have the culinary arts training and you don't, so hush. Oh, this one's loose. Like your mom. Okay. That's good enough. Now, we're not dicing it. We're doing it julienne, which is just thin strips all day long.
Doing doesn't really go like that. Notice, doing that, the juice is coming.
Oh.
The fuck? The fuck?
I told you. Ghost. Heard a woman laughing last night. I don't know what the hell that was.
I know your coat moved.
Yeah, I saw that. I got that noise on camera too.
It's like a thud.
Yeah.
It's like that thing fell or something.
No, that was already on
I know,
that
it was
side.
already down there. But
Yeah. And there's nothing on this table.
for it to fuck.
Yeah.
That would have made a bigger boom.
Yeah.
That definitely would have made a bigger boom.
Yeah. And nothing fucking happened.
Nothing's moved.
Nothing. But if it moved, it would have fallen over.
Uh-huh.
Even then, it would have been supernatural. But like, what we heard was...
Yeah. And you said that's exactly how it looked.
Yeah, I know, man. Grab a B-roll shot of this. Holy shit, dude. Right. So, like, the noise It was like, that's exactly what it looked like when we turned our heads. The juice was moving like that in the bottle. What happened?
And there, nothing
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah.
Everything is sitting exactly the way it was.
It's a mess, but I digress. We've been cleaning.
Our backs were turned, looking like this,
Yeah.
when this happened.
Yeah.
As camera roll, and it will show.
Yes.
And then I said, "Dud," which the sound will be on there.
Yeah, man. What the
We
heck?
turn around, and that's what the drink was doing.
On this episode of the Broke Ass Ghostbusters,
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
dun, 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 dun. Now that you got your onions done, go ahead, take your big thing of celery, start fucking that up. Now, the drunken peasants kind of made fun of me when I, was cutting on this counter. They said he should be using a cutting board. So, I am the chairman of the board now. Now that you got your prep done, you take your 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks? That's excessive. Shut up, it's my show. Now, when I did cut on the counter, I did specify that I clean the counter daily, but just not enough for some people. Like, if I was gonna do prep on a counter, I make sure it's clean. But, alright, 2 sticks of butter. Click, click, click. Medium heat. Set your pot. And then, to raise the smoking point of this butter, we're going to add a generous amount of oil. Because we're sauteing a whole bunch of onions. And this oil and butter actually makes the eventual soup very velvety in texture. So as that's melting down, I'm going to take some inspiration from my favorite chef in the world, and steal his trademark, kick it up a bit with some garlic. Bam! Love you, Emerald. Alright. And then, to stir this mess, you're going to need a long stirring spoon. So now that you have about half a gallon of trans fats melted, what you're going to do is add in all of these chopped onions. Ooh, get that out of there. I don't like the look of that one. Anyways. Yeah, boy.
Sorry about that.
Now, crank it up to high heat and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiling, let it keep boiling at a low rolling boil for roughly 30 minutes before I add the celery and everything else. Let that cool down, but that's for you. French onion soup.
Bullshit.
From scratch.
Let's see a fat one off the tail as soon as that cools down.
Alright, now that you have had that happening for half an hour, what you're going to want to do is add the celery. Add your egg noodles. Add the chicken. And the sliced carrots. Make sure that you drain the carrots. And give this a good stir. And let that go for another 10 minutes. Michael's dumbass over here took a swig of that French onion soup that we had just a second ago after I explicitly told him, wait for it to cool. He's like, oh god, that burned all the way down. It was boiling a minute ago, motherfucker.
But it's good. It's all warm and tingly and fuzzy inside.
Hey, it's a good day when you see a priest say the word motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Ooh, you so bad one. Ooh, Italian.
Hey. Alright, and there you have a chicken noodle soup that if you cut half the last steps out, you get French onion soup, and it'll warm anyone's soul. Until next time, I'm Chef, Dr. and Reverend Adam Petrie. Good day.
Paces.
One.